Hello everybody and welcome back to Innocent Life. Last video we went through the desert, visited the hermit, we did some mining. We did a bunch of things actually, we were quite busy. And today is Sunday, so we have to go and pay a visit to Dr. Hope to get our maintenance done. The first maintenance of summer. Of course, getting there with the buggy is going to get us there a heck of a lot faster, and it leaves us a lot of time in a day so that we are able to go and maybe finish looking in that mine, since we only really got halfway through with that. So here is Dr. Hope waiting for us. We'll go on ahead and get right into the pod. And I'm sure that everything will be fine, just as it always is. There hasn't been a single time yet when something has gone wrong. I've been waiting for you. Will you please get into the shine pod? I was just in the shine pod. I thought... Okay. Alright. That's alright. I don't mind doing it twice, I guess. I just figured, you know, by now, after doing maintenance every single week, I wouldn't have to talk to you first, you know? It's just business as usual, but... That's fine. Alright, it's finished. Functioning normally. Yes, yes. The mayor is going to be coming today. I already put in the application for Forte, and apparently he wants to come and talk to me about it. He should be here any minute. I'm just gonna go check the parlor, if you don't mind. He's a robot. Why does he need, like, citizenship? I don't understand. I mean, we're a robot, but that's different. Anyways, whatever. Marcia's coming here to visit us. It must be tough to get examined like that every week. You look healthy enough, but are you sick or something? Not exactly. There is cake and tea in the kitchen if you'd like some, Miss Marcia. Oh, thanks, Vita. Let's go, Robo. Trying to distract her from asking us too many questions. Although, it would make a person wonder why I have to come and get looked at every single week. I mean, I am kind of like a child, so that could be a good reasonable explanation. You mustn't do things like this, Doctor. You can't repair that robot before application approval. You did the same thing with Robo. That voice. Is the mayor here? Oh, never mind. You never listen to what I have to say anyway. That's not true, Mayor. I'm always mindful of the feelings of the townspeople. Of course, I may not agree with them. There you go again, making fun of me. Oh, all right. Your request is approved. Just don't let it leave Robo's farm. Now I've heard everything. A robot helping a robot. Oh, pardon me. You don't like Robo to be called a robot. He is an innocent life. What? You're a... robot? Or an innocent life? What is an innocent life, anyway? It is the culmination of all the Doctor's dreams. The Doctor dreamed of creating Robo for many years. He wanted to create an innocent and pure life form that could learn to love people, not hate them. And Robo was the result. I'm not really sure I understand all of this, but I guess there's no difference between what you described and a human being with a good heart. That's right, that's how you should think of it. I see. Wow. Don't worry, Robo. I don't care if you're a robot or a human or whatever. The most important thing is, what kind of person are you? And I think you're a good person. Yes, you two aren't very different from each other. You both have hopes, dreams, thoughts, and fears. You're both people. Oh, I thought someone was making a lot of noise out here. Marcia, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be heading home? Your father's probably worried about you. Sorry. Oh, hello. What are you all doing here? Is something wrong? It's nothing, Doctor. Alright, then be careful on your way home, Robo. Aha! The secret's out. For the first time, you realize your true nature. And we get a couple of stat increases right on the spot, which is really nice, because some of these are a pretty big boost. Marcia knows our secret, but I honestly think that of all the people who could have known about it, Marcia's probably one of the better ones. I don't see her trying to use that against us or telling other people, and like she said, obviously she doesn't feel any different about us knowing that we're a robot. But it does bring in that age-old debate about whether robots are humans or whether they can become humans, or that whole song and dance, because obviously we're kind of a humanoid robot, like we're very, very human. But deep down, wouldn't we still be a robot no matter how human we were? I don't know. I don't want to go too deep into it because it's a game and it's not really that important, but it is something interesting to sort of think about, I suppose. Now, it's only 10:30 in the morning and we still have quite a bit of time left in this video, so why don't we go back to the mine that we had unlocked, or that the hermit had unlocked for us, and we'll go and take another look and see if we can't sort of get all the areas uncovered, because there was quite a bit that we didn't have the chance to explore. Alright, so let's head east first and use this same exit. And then let's head straight east again and go this... Oh, never mind, we can't go this way, so that's blocked off. We took the staircase down, so that's blocked off as well. Let's go northeast. Ride through this area. There's a green door. We haven't seen one of those before. And a chest with another red jewel in it. That's 3 out of 4 that we need. And another chest. Man, we're getting lots of cool stuff in here. Here is some earth power sand. This basically acts as fertilizer, so you can put it on an area of non-fertile land and it will become fertile again. Very, very handy. This exit down here just brings us to the area that we were already in, so that's kind of like a shortcut. So that means that we can continue on north through this exit. And I do believe that this is the last chamber that we can sort of explore in this area. And this is a place we're going to have to kind of go on by foot. It's getting a little bit cramped in here. Now this chest has more earth power sand in it. And then I'm going to have to dismount and go up to see what's up here. I'm gonna have to clear some rocks out of the way, it looks like. So definitely have your hammer with you. Or maybe we can see some of the new stuff that we can find in this area. You're gonna get the same crimson, yellow, and blue stones. There's an azure stone here, which I think increases the power. So there's a bunch of different colors with a bunch of different abilities. And you're actually able to find stones now, not just shards. And the stones obviously have a bit more power than the shards do, but they always do the exact same thing. And if we clear the way, we can find these 2 chests here. This one has a yellow jewel in it. And then this one has a purple jewel. So we are doing pretty good. We got massive amounts of jewels in here. I think that was 3 red, 1 purple, 1 yellow, and 1 blue. Not to mention, we got some amazing tools that we're going to be able to use later once we've built up power with our current tools. And we also got some earth power sand, which can be used on some of the ground on our farm. So all very, very useful stuff, and this also is a great place to do some more mining if you want. We now have a lot of options as to where we want to go to mine, and once we get 4 red jewels, we should also be able to unlock the shortcut from this mine to the one in Volcano Town, so it'll all be linked. It'll be easier for us to get there. And there was also another red door there that we weren't able to go through that will bring us into deeper parts of the mine, so unfortunately, I'm assuming it'll be similar to the story with the blue and the yellow jewels, where we'll have, you know, just short of the amount that we actually need. The game could have easily given us 4 red jewels if they wanted to, but obviously they didn't, so I have a feeling we're not going to be able to unlock any red doors for quite some time, and we are going to have to wait. Which is okay, because I'm very impressed so far. The game has really, really picked up its pacing. Spring was very, very sort of slow, basically just getting into the swing of things with the game, meeting the people, you know, it's basically almost like a whole month of tutorial. And now that we're in summer, it's really, really revved it up quite significantly, and we have a lot of options for what we want to do, so I am a fan. I am really enjoying myself so far. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this stuff away. I'm going to put the yellow and the purple jewels away to free up a bit of space here. I'm going to put away one of the pieces of earth power sand because I don't think I really want to use that quite yet. And then I guess while we have a bit of time left, I will go and put the red jewels into the sockets just to sort of put them in place. Here sounds good. That way I'm kind of working my way from the bottom up. We'll have the bottom 4 squares unlocked before moving our way up to the top. So hopefully when we have the red jewel, we'll have this area unlocked, this area by default, this area is now unlocked, and then this area. So if we look at the description for the earth power sand, it is natural fertilizer filled with the goodness of the earth. Hold it in your hand and spread it on the ground to change barren ground into fertile land. Each one can be used 9 times. So when they talk about infertile land, they're talking about squares like this. And all you have to do is just put the earth power sand over it, and then you will be able to use that land. So you can clean up some of these areas if you want to make full use of it. So any of the squares that you see here, or you can save it for later, whatever it is you want to do. I'll probably end up saving mine just because I have a lot of ground to cover already. There's no real excuse for me to want to uncover more at the current time. So that's it, guys. We are all finished, and hopefully I'll be back with another video soon if something else interesting happens. I want to thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope that I will see you next time.